guys, so I am going to be telling y'all today how to be a nanny. A lot of people sometimes ask me. I know it can be kind of complicated, especially if you live in the city and you're like, where do I start? Is there a website? Is there a place I can go to? I'm here to tell y'all how to do that. I used to be a nanny and a mother's helper and a babysitter, so I have some experience on how to land some nanny jobs in the city. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to create a Facebook account. This is my Facebook account. I simply just have some pictures of me and my family, and that's really about it. Not too much going on, not like a lot about me and my friends or my personal life. The next thing you're going to do is you are going to go to groups, and you can do this from any state that you live in. What you're gonna do is you're gonna search for nanny groups in your state. So, for example, I already have a bunch of nanny groups here. I live in Houston, so I have ones that say South Houston Nannies and Babysitters, Cypress Sitters, Houston Nannies and Montrose. So you can definitely join each group of different parts of your city just to give you more variety and more opportunities. We have Heights Sitters, Houston Girls, Houston Moms group. A lot of moms will post even in like these moms groups, so you can do those too. And if you live in another state, maybe you live in California, you could search California nannies. And here we have nanny babysitter in California. We have 9.1 thousand members, so that is a lot of people. That is a lot of opportunities in there. 10 plus posts a day. This is what you want to look for. You definitely want to look for that 10 plus posts a day. That means that they're constantly refreshing it with new job opportunities. You're just gonna hit join. You're gonna go in. Just to show y'all what the groups look like, I'm going to choose one that I'm already accepted into. So I'm gonna go back to my groups. Let's click on one at random. So we have Heights, Sitters, and Nannies. All right, so you ask to join the group, you get joined in, you're gonna see two kinds of posts. There's going to be ones where people are looking for a nanny, and then ones where nannies are looking for jobs. If you're a nanny, you're gonna be looking for the jobs. So, I'm just gonna use this one for example. I'm gonna do a few scrolls and see what I see. Let's see, this person's looking for a job. All right, so here's one. It says, "Hi nannies, our family is looking for a part-time childcare starting August 13th. We need help Monday, 3 to 5, Tuesday," yeah, the schedule. They add how many hours. They're looking for somebody who speaks English, has reliable transportation. So if these match your qualifications, then you know this could be a good job for you. And yeah, so what you're gonna do next, if you find a post that you're interested in, you are going to try to optimize them replying to you as much as possible. And to do this, you're gonna first comment messaged you. So what I would do whenever I was looking for jobs, I would say messaged you, and I'm not gonna send it because I'm not actually messaging them. But I learned the hard way that I would send a lot of messages to families and they never received it because it would go to their spam or their message request, and they didn't even know they had it. But a lot of times I would also say, I would comment that I messaged them, and they would go and check their spam, and they would go and check their message requests because they knew they had a message from me. So that's definitely something to do. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to message them privately. So you click on their name and you're gonna click message. All right, and so I'm going to let y'all know a template that I used when I would message families that gave me a a strong rate of messages back, because obviously there's a lot of competition out there. They're receiving lots of messages. You want them to click on yours and respond and be attracted to your message. So this is a template you can use as well. This is what I would send to families that I wanted to nanny for. I would say, hi, and you would put their name, Novelli. It's very important to put their name because you don't want to just say like hi and then go into your paragraph, because then it might look like you're just copying and pasting, you know, messages to all types of families, which is fine, but you don't want it to look like that. So you want to put their name. It's very personal. I know whenever I receive emails and it has my name, I'm more drawn to opening them. So you're gonna tell them hi, and then this is what I would say. I'd say, I saw your post and was interested in the nanny position. And then you're gonna want to keep it short and concise, and you're gonna want to highlight your qualifications in this paragraph, because you don't want it to be too big. Then it's like you might look a little too desperate. They might just be turned away by how much they have to read. You want to keep it short, and you want to draw them in. You want to make them say, oh, this person seems like a really good candidate. I would like to message them back. I would like to ask them for an interview. So I just go straight into my qualifications. I'm going to be putting mine. Yours are going to be a little different than mine, but if you have the same as mine, then I would put this too. So I used to be a lifeguard, so I am CPR and first aid certified, and I will say it is almost vital to be CPR certified when it comes to nannying. It's going to increase your chances of being hired by like 75%. What family doesn't want you to be CPR certified? Choking is obviously a big hazard whenever it comes to babies and infants who are transitioning to solid foods. So if you don't have your CPR certification, honestly, go get it before you even start messaging people. So I told them I've been a lifeguard for 5 years. So I am up to date on my CPR and first aid certification. So if you take a CPR course, most of the time they will include a first aid certification, but not always. So you do want to double check on that. I would say it's not as vital as CPR, but it's definitely a great qualification to have as well. So I mentioned that, and then you'll want to go into your experience. So I said I have multiple years of experience from newborns to teenagers, which I do. I have experience with all ages, and that is very important. Don't, exaggerate or lie if you don't, because it will show if they hire you for an age that you don't have experience with. So just be honest. And then some other qualifications I have, and that you should also put, if you have them, that I have a degree in psychology. I have reliable transportation. That one is very important as well. And references. You can put references upon request or just references, and you should have a list of references at hand. So if they immediately message you back saying, hey, can I see those references? You don't have to go, draw up a reference sheet. You have it at hand already. And that's pretty much it. Then I just put, please reach out with any questions, and if you would like to talk more or set up an interview. So you want to encourage them to also want to set up an interview with you. Because if you land an interview that is very, very good, very likely that you could land that job as well. And yeah, just tell them thank you for the time they took to read your message and consider you. I will also be posting another video on how to nail an interview. So if you get an interview and maybe it's your first one or you don't know what to expect, I'm going to post a video on what you can expect and what you should have prepared. So yeah, other than that, you're going to hit send. Obviously, I'm not going to hit send. I'm not applying for this job. And you wait. And if you are actively looking for a job, you can use that message template. You can go to, let's see, Nanny's and Katie. Immediately, they're looking for a loving nanny. So even if you see one doesn't fit your schedule, just continue to scroll. These people are looking for one. These people are looking for one. Like, the opportunities are endless. You have multiple opportunities in simply one group, and then you have multiple groups to check out. So that is how you find your jobs, and you just want to message as many people as possible. So yeah, that is how you can find a nanny in the city that you live in. So that is how you can land jobs in any city that you live in, even small towns you can search for. And here, I mean, the opportunities are simply endless. So I also run a nanny agency, and what that is, if y'all aren't familiar with it, is families come to us to hire us to find their nanny. So as a nanny yourself, you can apply to be a nanny, and we will match you with families. If you are a mom or a family needing a nanny, you can go to our website. It's called Houston Nanny. However, we are able to serve other cities and other states. You can check out our services. We provide nannies, mother's helpers, night nannies, you name it. You just contact us here and we will be in touch with you to find a nanny for you. We will interview them, we'll run background checks, we'll run reference checks, driving record checks. We'll make sure that y'all's schedules align, that y'all's proximity aligns, and we will just find the perfect nanny for you. So I also run a community for moms. It's called Mother's Helper. It's on the school platform. So you would just type in school and you would click on school, create your account. You can search here for Mother's Helper. That's me, that's my group. It is free right now up until 50 members. So definitely get in there right now. There are 16 spots left, and then it will be a paid group. A little bit how it works is we have a weekly theme every week. So self-care, what to do in the summer, baby milestones, toddler milestones. And then each day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will dive in deeper onto that weekly topic and just give out tips, tricks, information, videos, resources, anything. We have a monthly challenge tab. So this month it was who can refer the most people. The winner won a $100 gift card. We have mommy meetup and play dates, and yeah, any other tabs that you think would help, we are open to for suggestion. So that's Mother's Helper. Join that now on the school platform. So if you have any questions, if you are trying to navigate how to work the groups, how to send a good message, please reach out to me and I would love to help you find a nanny job. Bye.